Good morning, my dear friends. Today we are going to discuss about another set of GATE questions for civil engineering students. This is set 2 of the 2019 questions. 2019. It is a revision session. So, okay, civil students. Civil, right? I am Dr. Palani Mani, Professor Mathematics from Erode Singunda Engineering College, and this class has been formed for the AICTE GATE coaching. And today we shall see the set questions first, and then after the detailing aptitude tests, right? The aptitude, you have to very carefully, you have to deal with the aptitude questions. The aptitude questions, all the questions will have negative markings. So which one of the following is correct? Right? Which one of the following is correct? Right? I will minimize the screen. Okay. So limit extends to 0 sine 4x by sine 2x equal to 2. In limit, we have to note that limit theta tends to 0, sine theta divided by theta equal to 1, and again limit theta tends to 0, tan theta by theta is equal to 1. So this is a known result, and I have already told that you have to keep in memory some things, some rudiments, fundamentals to keep in memory. See the question, right? You have 4 options. Which of the following is correct? Their limit extends to 0, tan x by x equal to 1. So this part is 1 for 3 options. 3 options A, B and C. A, B and C. So one of the A, B, C is going to be the answer. Point number 1. Point number 2. Sine 4x by sine 2x. Sine 4x by sine 2x, limit extend to 0 cannot be infinity. Okay, so the answer C is ruled out. Answer C is ruled out. Again, coming to the answer 1, answer A, limit, I will change the pen, limit theta tends to 0, sine 4x, I think it is sine 4x by sine 2x, sine 2x, which can be very well written as limit theta tends to 0, sine 4x by 4, sine 4x by 4 into 4. You multiply by 4 and 4 into 2 by 2 sine 2x. Right? So limit can be taken in this way. Limit theta tends to 0, sine 4x by 4 divided by sine 2x divided by 2. This 2 will come to the denominator. So what we have? We have 4 by 2. We have 4 by 2. This is sine 2x by 2. into 4 by 2. Okay, into 4 by 2. So what happens to this limit? This limit is limit theta tends to 0. This is limit theta tends to 0. Sine 4x by 4 whole divided by sine limit theta tends to 0, sine limit theta tends to 0, sine 2x by 2 into 2. So this becomes 1, which is equal to 2. So what is the answer? The answer is A. The answer is A. Okay, the answer is A. This is how you have to see. Okay, there are two types. One is by applying the limit directly. Another one is by using the identities like limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta, cos theta by theta is equal to 1. Again, by using L'Hospital rule. Here very well you can use the L'Hospital rule as such cos 4x by 4, cos 4x, right? Directly if you do it is 1 by 1, it will be equal to 1. So directly we cannot get the answer. Okay, so this is a problem here. Again we have another problem. Consider a two-dimensional flow in an isotropic soil along x direction and z direction. If h is the hydraulic head and the Laplace equation of continuity, always you have Laplace equation of continuity is del square, right? Del square phi. Del square phi is equal to 0. You have del square phi is equal to 0. Here we have a dou h by dou x, which is ruled out. There is no square. Always when you say Laplace equation, what is Laplace equation? Laplace equation is del square phi is equal to 0. Del square phi is equal to 0. So it will be dou square u by dou x square plus dou square u by dou y square u by dou y square equal to 0. The function is with respect to x and y, right? So depending upon the problem, we change x and y. See here the problem is given like that. Consider two-dimensional flow isotropical along x direction and z direction. So x and z, right? The function is hydraulic head h. So h is the function dou square h divided by along x direction dou x square plus dou square h along the hydraulic head along z direction dou square z is equal to 0, which is the answer. Which is the answer. If you have del square phi is equal to 0 in memory, there is only one option C where you have x square and z square, but in D you have dou x, dou z, which is wrong, right? Cannot be like that. Okay, so directly by in memory you can answer. The answer is C. The answer is C. Again, you have another problem for a small value of Taylor series. See, Taylor series is a series of expansion where when a functions cannot be found any neighborhood values. If a function is not having a neighborhood value, then we find the Taylor series, right? By using Taylor series, you can find very well the Taylor series formula is given like that. Normally x plus h, the formula is all positive. So here all positive is A, C, A and C are all positive functions. Okay, A and C are all positive functions. So you can visualize the problem. F of x plus h, f dash of x plus h square by 2, 2 factorial f2 dash of x and so on. And again, in A and C, we have already ruled out B and D. The factorial is a must. Here C, the factorial is missing. That is the only thing. So the A is the correct answer. So A is the correct answer for the fourth question. For the fourth question, Taylor series, which is A is the very correct answer. Okay. So coming back to the question, we have some civil related questions. We are concerned about only the mathematical point of view in answering the gate questions. Which of the following is not a correct statement? Okay, which of the following is not a correct statement? Okay, so what is a correct statement? The statements, they are based on what do you call the maxima and minima. The problem is based on maxima and minima. Which of the following functions x, that is x power 1 by x, x power 1 by x, that is the problem. X power 1 by x, x greater than 0 as a global maxima at x equal to e exponential as a global minima at x equal to e. The function x has neither global maxima nor global minima. The function mod x has a global minima at x equal to 0. Right? So let us see some functions. What is a mod x? Mod x is like a curve. Mod x is a curve. Okay. So this is a, we will do by drawing the curve for mod x. So sorry. X power 1 by x. First, let us draw the curve for mod x. What is mod x? Like if you have the knowledge of drawing a curve, then it is very easy for you to solve the questions like this. So we draw a curve. We draw a curve like this. This is mod x. This is mod x. Okay, this one is mod x. This one is mod x. And this mod x has a global minima at x equal to 0. So this statement is correct. The statement is correct. We want to know which one of the following is not a correct statement. X cube has neither global maxima nor global minima. X cube, is it not? This is x cube. X cube has neither global maxima nor global minima. What is the curve x cube? X cube, we have f of x is equal to x cube. X cube is f dash is equal to 3x square. For maxima minima f dash equal to 0. F dash equal to 0 implies 3x square is equal to 0. 3x square is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0. So this point is also ruled out. So neither global maxima nor global minima, x equal to 0. F2 dash is 6x. F2 dash is equal to 6x. 6x when x equal to gives you 0. They're neither positive or neither negative. If it is negative, we say it is maxima. If it is positive, we say minima. And clearly we say that there is no global minima or global maxima. Right? So the point is with x power 1 by x greater than 0 has global maxima or minima. You differentiate. First you take log on both sides. Let us see y is equal to x power 1 by x. Ln y is equal to 1 by x. Ln x, there is a lot of difference between ln and log, is it not? Okay, so differentiating with respect to x, we have y dash 1 by y dash is equal to 1 by x into ln x is 1 by x plus minus 1 by x square ln x. So you take 1 by x square as a common factor outside the bracket, we see 1 minus ln x. 1 minus ln x. 1 by x square. 1 by x square, 1 minus ln x. dy by dx. Okay. So y dash is equal to y by x square one minus ln x. So in GATE exam, since there are negative markings, first you have to ensure that what are the questions we have the answers, right? Which is very carefully the wrong answers. You have to find the wrong answers and eliminate the answer and find the probability of the correct answers. Here we have A and B. We have to test on this. Okay, for maxima and minima y dash equal to 0 implies this one is equal to 0. Okay, this one is equal to 0 is possible. Y by x square is possible. Y by x square into 1 minus ln x is possible in two ways. When 1 is equal to ln x, 1 is equal to 1 minus ln x is equal to 0. Right? 1 minus ln x equal to 0. Y by x square is equal to 0. Y by x square is equal to 0. Y by x square is equal to 0 implies y is equal to 0, which is not, which is trivial. When it is y is equal to 0, we get x power 1 by x equal to 0, which is not possible because the problem is given as x power 1 by x is equal to, there is only possibility 1 is equal to ln x. 1 is equal to ln x implies x equal to e. So for maxima or minima, right, x equal to e, right? You find the second derivative. You find the second derivative of this, right? Y dash. You find the second derivative. What is the second derivative? Y2 dash. Y2 dash is equal to, so we have x power 4, u v square u dv v du minus u dv. So x square into, when you differentiate y, it is y dash. Okay, 1 minus ln x is minus 1 by x. Okay, right? Minus, you differentiate x square, that is 2x into 1 minus ln x. So you take the minus sign outside, minus sign into the function. So definitely x equal to E is global maxima, global maxima. Okay. So it is a global maxima. Which one is not correct? B is not correct. E is global maxima. Is global maxima. Our question is which one is not correct. So global minima is not correct. So B is the answer, which is not the correct thing. Okay, right? B is the answer. Okay, A, C, and D are true. A, C, and A, comma, C, comma, D are true, which we have already proven. Right? A, comma, C, comma, D are correct. The question is which is the not correct option? Which is the not correct option? Okay. So we have to differentiate and we have to find the answer. Okay. So what is the next question? We pass on to next question as it is. You write the answer. So one-dimensional domain is discretized into n subdomains of with delta x and node numbers I is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, n. If the time scale is discretized delta t, the forward time, central space, finite difference, approximation at the ith node. Don't get confused with all these names, discretize, subdomain, time scale, and so on. See, this is a problem where they have given like this, right? Like this. When it is dou by dou t, we have delta t as the increment, right? And delta x as increment in x direction. That is what they have given. Okay, so don't get confused of these questions. Dou v by dou t, this is a, you have to find forward time centered space. Forward time centered space. Forward time means, right? F of x plus h, h minus f of x. This is forward time. So they have given forward time in space, forward time in space, and centered space difference at the nth step, right? So nth step we have, see, right? Okay, so this is the nth step. So dou v by dou t, I n plus 1 minus v I power n by delta t. This one is correct. This one is correct. Minus beta dou v square. This is central difference. This is central difference. So A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Okay. Here, this one is correct. B is correct. B, the LHS is correct for me. It is LHS. LHS is correct. Beta. And here we have 2 into delta x, which is wrong. Right? So central difference, it is delta square. Right? And here in this one, this is backward difference. It is not forward. V I power n minus V power n minus 1. This is forward, but this one is correct. This one is backward difference, and this one is a wrong number, wrong one. Okay, this is not a central difference. Okay, so the only answer is A. Right, rectangular open channel Manning roughness coefficient. Consider two functions. X is equal to psi ln pi, y is equal to phi ln psi. Which one of the following expression is dou psi by dou x? This you have to work out. This you have to work out the problem. For this, we must know what is the differentiation, and it is pertaining to complex numbers for two functions, the stream function and the vector, okay, velocity function, stream function and the velocity function. And erase this, we do some problem. Okay, so we have to differentiate with respect to okay. X is equal to phi ln pi, y is equal to phi ln psi. Phi and psi are functions. What is phi? It is x by ln pi. What is phi? Y by ln psi. It's ln. Okay. So this is what is x phi? X divided by ln y by ln psi. Okay, right? So you can have psi like this. Let us have like this, x divided by ln y minus ln psi, ln psi. Okay, this is phi, right? You differentiate this, right? Okay, so we have dou psi by dou x, dou psi by dou x. So psi is a function of x, so we cannot rule out any independency here. Ln y minus ln psi whole square into, I put this as some ln y minus ln psi into 1 minus x into ln y, you can say it is 0, 1 by ln psi into dou psi by dou x. Into dou psi by dou x into 1 by x. I have to differentiate this ln psi also. It is not 1 by x, it is psi. So it is equal to, right, ln y minus ln y minus ln psi. This is what you call x by psi. From this result, it is x by psi. Minus into minus, we have plus x by psi. X by psi and 1 by ln psi dou psi by dou x divided by x by psi whole square, and you can take this x by psi outside the bracket, and very well we can write 1 plus 1 by ln psi dou psi by dou x divided by x by psi. This x by psi gets cancelled, right? Okay, so x by psi, you can take it to that side, dou psi by dou x is equal to 1 plus 1 by ln psi, right? Dou psi by dou x. Dou psi by little bit a longer problem, right? When you take this dou psi by dou x to the other side, we have x by psi minus 1 by ln psi is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. So dou psi by dou x is equal to 1 divided by x by psi minus 1 by ln psi, right? 1 by ln psi. So can take it this like this. Common multiplier psi minus ln psi divided by x ln psi minus psi. right? Psi minus, okay, psi ln psi. This one is psi ln psi. Psi ln psi is common. Okay, psi ln psi is common. Psi ln psi divided by x ln psi minus psi is equal to, what is psi ln psi? What is sin ln psi? Right? X. Okay, x by psi x minus ln x minus x ln psi minus psi ln psi. Okay, so psi ln psi, what is the answer here? So we have x ln psi by ln psi minus, it is ruled out, ln psi divided by ln phi ln psi minus 1. Okay, what is x? See, now you change the x. Psi ln psi. This x can be shifted as psi ln phi minus, right? Right. Okay. Again, we have one more thing. X is replaced by ln psi minus psi. Okay, now we have the answer. If you take psi outside, it will be get cancelled. It is ln psi divided by ln phi. So in the answer there is no x. I thought it was an answer, but no x. Now we are getting the answer. Okay, this is D. Okay, this is a little bit a big problem, and I don't see any simpler. If you find anything simpler, you can comment to my number. Okay, and the same YouTube also, so that you can find the answer, right? So just a differentiation, you can write x and y in terms of phi, or you convert both. I have converted a phi and I have converted into some one function and I have differentiated. So we got the answer. Okay, right? Then the next question here is, sedimentation survey, the maximum MPa, the network of this is a per TCPM, we can deal here. Okay, right? Shown in the table for 5,000 rupees. Normal duration P, Q, this you have to really work out the problem. Okay, consider the ordinary differential equation. X square dou square u y by dou x square minus 2x dou y by dou x square 2 dou y by dou x plus 2y is equal to 0, and y of 1 is equal to 0, y of 2 is equal to 2. And consider the equation. What is the equation? Is x square d square y by dx square minus 2x dy by dx plus 2y equal to 0. We shall have the condition, initial condition, y of 1 is equal to 0. And y of 0 is equal to 2. Is it not? Y of 1 is equal to 0, y of 2 is equal to 2. Y of 2 is equal to 2. Y of 2 is equal to 2. Y of 3. Y of 3 is needed. So not only this is an Euler equation, you can convert into theta minus 1 for d square, x square, d square, and theta for this one, 2 into theta plus 2 into some z, into some z or y equal to 0. Okay, it's equal to 0. For theta square minus theta minus 2 theta, it is 3 theta plus 2 is equal to 0. The homogeneous equation. So theta is equal to, you can convert it to m, but we are not going to give any step marks here. So we have y, what is y? Y is equal to ax a e power t plus b e power 2t, b e power 2t. Okay, and a, this is x, ax, we have kept x as e power z plus bx square. y of 1 is equal to 0. So 1 is equal to a plus b. One is equal to y of 2 is equal to 2. So 2 is equal to 2. Y of 2. So 2a plus 2 square is 4b. That is a plus 2b. A plus 2b is equal to 1. A plus b is equal to, what is y of 1 is equal to 0. Oh, y of 1 is equal to 0. You have to clearly note it down, the boundary condition. Y of 1 is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to a plus b. So a plus b is equal to 0. A plus b is equal to 0. A plus 2b equal to 1. Solving. You subtract 2b, b is equal to 1. And a is equal to minus 1. Since a plus b is equal to 1, a is equal to minus 1. So y is equal to minus a minus x plus x square. So y of 3 is minus 3 plus 9, which is equal to 6. So 6 is the answer. Correct to decimal places, 6 is the answer. Okay. This question you have to write the answer, or this question 6 is the answer. You can very well check the answer also. This is what you call the 44th question. 44th question can have 44th question. The answer is 5.9 to 6.1. This is exactly 6. It is exactly 6, the answer. So there are so many ways to do the problem. One is by ODE, Euler. Another one is forward difference, backward difference. So many things are there. But I found this technique is very simple. And yeah, that is all for, I think there are no questions. After that for mathematics. Okay. And end of the question paper. So with this, we end the today's session on the recap of all these things. The gate, cracking the gate is very simple when you know all the fundamentals. So all the best, and you have a great weekend. Thank you.